Good morning, dear children. In previous two classes, you all had learned about multiplication and division methods. Children, today in this class, we will learn about word problems of multiplication and division. Children, before solving the sums, you should follow few steps. First one is read the problem carefully. Second one is identify the operations that has to be performed. Okay. And third one is solve the questions step by step to get the answer. Children, now let us know how can we identify the operations of multiplication and division in given problem. Okay. So children, in multiplication questions given for one and asked for many. For example, one pencil cost is rupees 5 and you have to find out 6 pencil cost. Then what you will do? Given for one, ask for many means we have to apply multiplication. So 6 5 the 30. It means cost of 6 pencil will be 30 rupees. Okay. And children, in division sums given for many and ask for one. And the second one is if the things are given or divided equally among the children or people. Okay. Now children, if you know the cost of 10 pencil is rupees 100 and you have to find out the cost of 1 pencil. Children, given for 10 pencil and ask for 1 means 100 divided by 10 and the answer comes 10. Similarly, you want to distribute 10 chocolates among your 2 friends equally. Okay. Then can you tell me how many chocolate each friend will get? You are distributing 10 chocolates among your 2 friends. Means you are dividing. So 2 5 the 10. It means each friend will get 5 chocolates. Children, this is the method. By using this method, we can recognize the operation of multiplication or division. Let us do few examples to understand the things in better ways. Here, problem number 1. Tulsi and her husband works on Karunya form. The government has said that farm workers should be paid at least rupees 71 for 1 day's work. But he pays rupees 55 to Tulsi and rupees 58 to her husband. Now, on the basis of this story, you have to answer. If Tulsi works for 49 days, how much money did she get? Does she get? Children, 1 day salary of Tulsi is 55. So 49 days salary will be more. For that what you will do? Multiply. Similarly, if 1 day salary of her husband is rupees 58, then you can find out the salary of her husband for 42 days. Here also given for 1, ask for 42 days. Then what you will do? Multiply. and find the money they earn together. Means first you have to find out the amount that Tulsi get for 49 days and her husband gets for 42 days, and then you have to add, because you have to find the money they earn together. Children, here you can see I have done. Tulsi gets for 1 day rupees 55. So she gets for 49 days, that amount will be more, and for more we will do multiplication. And children, in multiplication you have learned two methods, grid method and standard method. Here I have done multiplication by grid method. Okay, children, you can apply any one of the method. Either you can apply grid method or you can apply simple standard method. Okay, so here 55 multiplied by 49, expanded form of 55, 50 plus 5, expanded form of 49, 40 plus 9. Then we multiplied this, 40 and 50 comes 2000. 40 and 5, 5 fours are 20 and 0, 200. Similarly, we will have multiplied 50 and 9, 450, and 9 and 5, 445. Then when we added all these numbers together, we get 2695. It means Tulsi gets rupees 2695 for 49 days. Similarly, children, we can calculate the salary of her husband for 42 days. Here her husband gets for 1 day rupees 58. So for 42 days he will get more amount. And for more, here you can see I have done multiplication in standard form. Okay. So you know, first I have multiplied by 2 and after that I have multiplied by 4, leaving one's place vacant. Then we have added both products and finally we have got 2436 rupees. Means her husband's salary is 2436 and find the total amount. So here you can see I have added Tulsi's earning and her husband's earning. So total is 5130 rupees together they earn. Children, hope you all have understood this question. Now let us see problem number 2. Children, here you can see this chart, and in this chart you can see on your left side name of the state is given, and on your right side salary for 1 day of the farm worker is given. And on basis of this information you have to answer the following questions. First one is, for farm work which state has fixed the highest amount? Here if you see the table, you can see this amount is the highest among all, and this amount is given in a state of Haryana. It means for farm work, Haryana state gives highest amount of salary, and in Rajasthan the people are getting lowest amount of salary, because you can see 73 is the lowest number among all. So first answer is done. Now here you can see second question. Bhairav Singh is a worker in Rajasthan. If he works for 8 weeks, children, 8 weeks, how much will he earn? Here you can see Bhairav Singh is a worker of Rajasthan, and Rajasthan's one day salary is 73 rupees. And he works for 8 weeks. 8 weeks means 1 week has 7 days. So 8 weeks will have more, means 8 sevens are 56 days. Children, for 1 day 73 rupees and for 56 days, here you can see I have done for you. 1 week has 7 days, 8 week has 56 days. 1 day's earning of Rajasthan worker 73 rupees. For 56 days, Bhairav Singh will earn more, and for more we will multiply. So here you can see I have multiplied both numbers together by standard form. Okay, so when we have multiplied, we get 4088 rupees. Okay, now let us see third question. Neelam is a worker in Haryana. Here you can see Haryana's 1 day salary is rupees 135 and she works for 2.5 months. So first what you will do, you will convert this month in days, because here 1 day's salary is given. So here you can see I have done for you 1 day wage of Haryana's worker is rupees 135 and she works for 2.5 months. As you all know, 1 month has 30 days, so 2 months will be 60 days. 30 multiplied by 2, and half month means 30 divided by 2, 15 days. And when you add 60 and 15, total will be 75 days. It means 2.5 months is equal to 75 days. Now we can calculate 1 day's salary is 135 rupees. So 75 days salary will be more, and for more we will do multiplication, and so the finally we have got 10,125 rupees salary for 2.5 months. Okay, now let us see the next question. Here, how much more will a farm worker in Madhya Pradesh get than a worker in Odisha after working for 9 weeks? Here you can say 1 day salary of MP worker 97 rupees and 1 day salary of Odisha worker is rupees 75. Now you have to calculate for 9 weeks first. Here you can see I have done for you 1 day salary of worker of MP 97 rupees, and children 9 weeks has 63 days. So 63 days salary will be more, and when we have multiplied we have got this much of amount. Similarly, we have calculated the salary of Odisha people for 63 days. Here it comes 4,725 rupees. Now when we will compare how much more MP worker will get in 9 weeks, then what you will do? You will subtract the numbers. So 6,111, that is the salary of MP worker, and 4,725 is the salary of Odisha worker. When you have subtracted, you have got 1,386. It means farm worker of Madhya Pradesh will get rupees 1,386 more than the farm worker of Odisha. Children, hope you all have understood how can you recognize that which operation we have to apply in the given sums. Okay, so children, Please do all the word problem step by step. And finally, you have to write the answer. So do all these sums. In the next class, I will explain about division word problems. Okay? Thank you and have a good day.